Alrighty, so I asked ChatGPT to define the term squirrely. This is what I got. The term squirrely, sometimes spelled squirrely or quirky, is often used informally to describe someone or something that is eccentric, unpredictable, or behaving in a nervous or jumping manner. It can also refer to situations or behavior that is erratic or unusual. The term derives from the characteristics often attributed to squirrels, which are known for their quick darting movements and sometimes unpredictable actions. Let me tell you why I think the San Diego market is getting a little squirrely. Hey everybody, it's Mike Lewis with the Lewis team here in San Diego. Looking at the real estate market, it's June 22nd, 2024. And starting to see a few things going on here in the San Diego real estate market. It's been going on now for a while. And it looks like more than just a trend. It's getting a little squirrely out there. Seems that inventory's building up. Not as many buyers out there looking, and the ones that are getting way pickier than they were before. At the same time, sellers are being a little demanding on what they want. Could be a recipe for inventory building up, less sales, and shifting from a seller's market to a buyer's market, especially in an election year. Gets people putting the brakes on buying. Usually happens when there's a presidential election, and I don't think it's going to be any different this year at all. And with interest rates staying high, even if they come down a little bit, it's probably not going to affect a whole lot. I think we're going to see a slowing in the San Diego real estate market like we're seeing in other states where inventory is tripling in some states from what I'm seeing. San Diego's a little bit immune to that, but we can certainly get increased inventory and less sales, which usually means the market kind of stalls a little bit. Home prices kind of level out, might even dip here and there. Less sales. Then you get sellers who are desperate to sell. Either they're moving or they're divorcing or they're going through a situation where they have to sell their home. Maybe it's a probate sale. And if the market's down, a lot of those sellers are going to be forced to sell lower than what they thought they were going to get for it. That's not uncommon. That happens a lot. I've been in the business 22 years. My wife's been in the business, my wife and partner, for 35 years. We've seen a lot of cycles in markets. It always cycles. I talk to a lot of people and they think, this San Diego market's unattainable and will never be attainable again. It certainly will be. It certainly cycles out. I don't think there's going to be a crash per se where you're going to buy San Diego real estate at pennies on the dollar, but you're going to see somewhat of a correction for sure coming up here as we get into this year and into next year. I think the economy, the war is going on in Israel, the war is going on in Ukraine, the friction we're having with China right now, presidential election, interest rates still high, people who have maxed their credit cards, who have taken seconds out on their homes, who now have large debt, who think their home is their piggy bank. And a lot of times they have to resort to maybe selling it. And if the market is not as robust as they think it is, then a lot of those sellers will get less for their home as the market kind of starts trending down. And you may see a little bit of desperation out there. Nothing like a crash or anything we saw in 2008. But I think you're going to see, the longer you wait into this year and into next year, I think you're going to see some good deals coming on the market. And, only time will tell. But things are getting a little squirrely right now. It's not the status quo of sellers getting what they want and the market just keep going up and up and up. There's definitely something going on here in San Diego. So if you're buying, you're going to see more inventory coming on the market. You might be able to negotiate a better price for yourself with your agent. And if you're a seller and you want to sell anytime in the next year or so, you may want to think about it sooner than later, at least from what I'm seeing out there. All the homes coming on the market, what the recent sales are, what the numbers are for inventory. If you have any questions about that too, give the Lewis team a call. We'd love to help you out, sit down with you, let you know what your home is worth. It's a good thing to know what equity you have in your home now, and knowing where the market's going. Probably not going up too much more, probably leveling and going down. So if you got to count on that equity for something, you may want to get it out of your home sooner than later. But any questions, we'd love to help you out. Give the Lewis team a call, 619-656-0655. Things are getting squirrely here in San Diego.